So I came across this video on YouTube by MEIDAS Touch, independent media group.
Mine.
What's yours?
Mine.
Oh, I see that.
No.
Show me. Cat pack?
Tata. Pa.
Okay.
Me.
Okay. Back. Saw this video on YouTube. I thought it would be pretty good to react to it. Like I said, intense video. So you know, brace yourself. It's like really dramatic, really freaking dramatic. But I think it hits home. So watch, enjoy. I'll tell you what I think afterwards.
I believe the Constitution protects the right to privacy, and I have no reason or agenda to prejudge the issue.
Roe versus Wade is an important precedent of the Supreme Court. It was decided in 1973. It has been challenged on a number of occasions, and the Supreme Court has reaffirmed the decision. When a decision is challenged and it is reaffirmed, that strengthens its value.
Roe versus Wade, decided in 1973, is a precedent in the United States Supreme Court. It has been reaffirmed, so a good judge will consider it as precedent of the United States Supreme Court, worthy as treatment of precedent like any other.
Like, look at his conviction when he says that. Like, it makes me believe that he did not know he was going to turn this over. But I got to be honest with you. Trump saying that he was specifically putting Supreme Court justice on that would overturn Roe v. Wade, it doesn't make me feel like he really meant that.
It is an important precedent of the Supreme Court. By it, I mean Roe v. Wade and Planned Parenthood versus Casey. Been reaffirmed many times. Casey is precedent on precedent.
I do not believe that Brett Kavanaugh will overturn.
Precedents are overturned all the time.
They aren't overturned all the time. He views precedent not just as a legal doctrine, but as rooted in our Constitution.
Neil Gorsuch, for whom you voted, don't you think he's probably going to vote to overturn Roe versus Wade if given the chance?
I actually don't.
That did not age well.
Roe is not a super precedent because calls for its overruling have been received.
Oh. Before I start this again, let me just say, this video is not aging well. And to see them answer with such conviction, it's surprising because it's as if they really didn't think they would have to overturn Roe v. Wade, but the first chance they got to overturn it, they did. You know?
Doesn't mean that Roe should be overruled.
That's what it seems like. Alright, so that's it. You know, I gotta be honest, man. Like, I'm a person, and I've spoken to my fiance about it at length now. I don't think there's any real scenario where we would want to have an abortion. So in that, I do believe, yeah, we are pro-life. But we are pro-choice in that we cannot make the decisions for what another woman is going through. I mean, even with my fiance, I told her flat out, yeah, as much as I want to say that, yeah, give me full control to make the final decision, I would feel terrible if I forced her to have a kid that she didn't want and then she resented me for it. What kind of marriage is that? And that's just one instance of what is a spectrum of what people are going to have to deal with abortions now. I mean, there was like something like 50,000 abortions. 50,000 abortions in Texas alone last year. Now, last year, that means that there's going to be 50,000 abortions effectively in the course of a year. Who's taking care of all these kids? Seriously, who is taking care of all of these kids? Because the last time I checked, they don't want to fund any social programs to help mothers with any of the stuff that they're dealing with. In fact, if they want to stop Roe v. Wade, they should double down on social programs for single mothers and single parents, particularly single mothers. I don't believe that I would ever want an abortion. I don't think that there's any time that I would, but I can only say that for me. And that's really where I stand on it. I can only say that for me.